Good morning, people. How are you today? This is Cher with Peace and Love Readings. Um, it's a beautiful day, and I figured I would pull a few cards and see where our day is going. I've already said my prayers for peace and protection. I am lighting a little Palo Santo here to clear the air, maybe. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day out there. Um, mhm. There's a message for somebody. Stop waiting. It's coming. It'll be there. You don't need to sit and think about it all the time. It's coming in. You just need to let it go and give it to God. Um, all right, guys, with that being said, let's get started. Let's see what the mode is for the day. Hello, subscriber or person that's out there. I really appreciate you showing up. And, whoa, all right. Well, that was a good start. Courage, courage, and abundance. All right, today you are being asked to have courage. Hawthorne is the medicine for the heart on all levels, helping you find the courage to face and overcome your fears and facilitating self love and self acceptance. Hawthorne supports a strong and protected, open hearted state, allowing you to fully give and receive love so you can truly come into your own divine strength and power. Um, you know, this card here, loving somebody and being open to love takes a lot of courage. And I feel like that's what this card is saying today, that you need to step forward in faith and courage and believe. You're supposed to believe that God has put something good in your life, okay, and have faith in it and feed into that positiveness. Um, And then the second card that came through is abundance, and that card is columbine. It's a really beautiful flower, purple, very peaceful. This card encourages you to joyfully embrace life's bewildering array of uncertainties with the kind of confidence that doesn't require too much thought. Go with the flow with what feels right. Abundance is the knowledge and security that comes with the acceptance that all of your needs are being met. If you can approach this day, well, half of this day, slept in a little bit this morning, it was great. You could approach this day with confidence. You're supposed to approach the day with confidence. You're supposed to step forward in faith, and you're supposed to operate in love. There's somebody here. And bear with me. There's a message coming through. I'm not sure what it is. I don't. It's not. I don't know. I don't see it. Let's pull some cards and see what we see, guys. All right. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. There's somebody in somebody's environment that is they're not good. They're very materialistic. They are. Um, it's not good. I don't. I Let me see if I can get some clarification on this, guys. What do we need to know? Whoa. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Ah. You're supposed to, this situation that's not good, you're supposed to leave it alone. You are going to be given the strength to do this. Um, Strength, and also there's something here about insight. You're going to be given the insight to do this. This is something that you need to tread very delicately with. You are supposed to. Um, I hear walking little cat's feet. This is somebody that could be very vengeful in nature. That you have been given everything that you need to deal with this situation. You are showing up here as the Queen of Wands. Sorry, not used to the camera yet, guys. And this is strong will, sharp mind, sarcasm, autonomy, ambition. You know who you are. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. Let's see what else we have here. No, there's a message out here. Somebody is feeling sorry for themselves. You're being told to stop feeling sorry for yourself, to put your big girl panties on and get your behind in gear. I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's the message I'm receiving. So, and that you are supposed to choose the mindset of positiveness over what you don't have. You're supposed to focus on what you do have, and what you have is a lot. You just don't realize it. And when you start realizing all the beautiful things that you have in your life, all the things that are coming into play for you, then you are going to find that you are grateful for the way things have unfolded in your life. You're going to be able to see like the bigger picture is what's going to happen here. Let's see what we have from our Egyptian God Oracle cards today. Whoa, okay. Let's see, anything else? What else is there out there? Okay. What else? Okay, I think I have two messages here. Let's see what we have. Oh. Okay. Whatever it was that you I guess I'm hearing you went through, you're supposed to let go of the resentment from that. I hear let go of the resentment from that transaction. Be like in the moment, be in the flow of your life. Choose to like push whatever your troubles are to the background. These are going to dissipate on their own. This is not even something that you're going to have to worry about. This is something that doesn't have any. I hear no power over you. There's no power over this situation that you are either currently in or going through, but this is, you are, you've been given all the resources that you need. Like, you were even given, this is going to sound silly, but you were even given the pen to dot your I's and cross your T's. So, there is something here about paperwork. You're supposed to be very careful with any paperwork that you're looking at this time. It's like there could be like some kind of small, insignificant clause in the paperwork, and you're supposed to look at the paperwork twice because the first time you're not going to see it. It's the second time you'll see the clause, and it's not necessarily something that would kill the transaction. It is something that you're going to want to amend this clause. Okay, you're going to want to tread very carefully with the way you word this. This could be something that comes back and bites you if you're not careful. So you need to definitely, again, dot your I's, cross your T's, and you're definitely going to want to rework this clause or paragraph in the paperwork that you are working on. Um, it feels it feels deceptive. That's what it is. There's a little bit of a deception here. Um, the person that you're dealing with operates on like a higher level. They are. Oh, what are they? They're used to getting their way. They like what they like. They know what they want, and when they want it, they tend to make it happen. And they think about oh wow, they think about people as chess pieces on a board. These They tend to think that they can manipulate or move people to where they want them in their life, but they can't, or they can't with you, is what I'm hearing. It's like you have insight and resources to see into them, or whoever this person is you're dealing with, and they're not necessarily a bad person. They're just very, I hear, very headstrong, very used to getting their way. But not everything goes in everyone's favor always. Remember that. Just because somebody is used to getting their way doesn't mean that they always get their way. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else here about this situation. Okay. Oh, yeah, I figured that one. I knew that was coming too. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, this situation is going to produce a lot of change for you. This is going to, oh yeah. Okay, so don't write this situation off. Um, this situation is, okay. You are, I feel like you're walking through this rocky path, is what I see. And there's like all these weeds and brambles, and you're carefully stepping from rock to rock, and you're avoiding being like bit by the briars, is what I hear. And so, in this situation with the paperwork and the man that you're going to deal with, this is something that you want to make happen. It's going to bring in stability and equilibrium, and it's like it opens up the door for hope for something in your life that's been missing or hasn't come into fruition the way you wanted it to come, but it is coming. It will come. It does require. I hear the word discipline. Let's see what we have here. I'm being told to just cut the deck and see what I see. Ah, healing is upside down. So you were hurt, but you're coming out of that. So you're not broken anymore. Um, you're very smart, very articulate. This is going to provide some order and peace in your life and in your home or house that you haven't had in a very long time. Uh, you're going to deal with somebody as righteousness. They're very righteous, even though that they're. I hear the word sneaky and somewhat. I don't want to say it, but conniving is the word I hear. They're still a righteous person. They still want to do what is right and be fair. Sometimes they just get a little carried away. Like, I want this and this and this and this, and I can have all these things. Sometimes you don't get everything. That comes to gratitude. You are back to the person feeling sorry for themselves. Be grateful for what you have. You have a lot. You are just looking at it from the wrong perspective. A lot of us are sometimes looking at things from the wrong perspective. It's not what I don't have, it's what I do have. And when you start looking at what you actually have in a situation and being profoundly grateful for that, you are going to find that you're going to be blessed with this sense of joy and like bliss where you realize, hey, I'm not in a bad place in my life. I am right, and here I am right where I'm supposed to be. And that's good. That's cool when that happens. Let's see if I have any other messages that are coming through for you today. I really meant for this to be a very short reading. We're going on 15 minutes. And also, you're supposed to get outside and be in nature and sunshine. And somebody is supposed to check their lab results. There's something that's going to show up on your labs that surprises you, something that you're going to need to handle. It's You're going to have to make a lifestyle change or some kind of change in your life where that when this shows up, it's going to be like it'll be confirmation in your world to you that a change is called for. And oh wow. And when you make this change, this is going to alter some things in your universe, but in a good way, in a significant, happy, healthy way. You're going to have more clarity. Um, Sometimes for whoever I'm talking to, you're fuzzy. You feel fuzzy. I don't know why you feel fuzzy, but this is going to keep you from feeling fuzzy. This is more of a health thing than an attitude thing. I feel like this is something that you have to. The words I'm hearing, you have to deal with this, and you have to deal with it uh, in a wise manner. This is something that if you don't deal with it, yes, it will get out of control and it will bite you. What is the theme today? Is the theme today come back and bite you? Things do come back and bite you in life, but not always. Sometimes you're where you're supposed to be and you're going through the process that you're going through because you're learning something. You're learning some kind of life lesson. And when it's taken you a long time to get here to learn this lesson, uh, you've it's like you've went in one direction thinking this is what I like, this is what I want, this is what will ring my bell, this is what will make me happy, and it isn't, or it's not. And but part of it is because of your thinking has not been as clear as it should have been. And when you start making these are some life changes, some health changes, some I hear some awareness changes. When you start making these changes, things are going to shift into a higher vibration. Things are going to flow better. There's going to be a better momentum in your life. Um, I have a friend. They always tell me I should put something biblical in here, and I am a lot of times in my life, because some of you are going through a really hard time right now. A lot of times in my life, I rely on the phrase "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me," and that is some of you need to take that phrase and make it like your anchor in your life right now. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And when you do these things and you take care of the health issue and you start to get the attitude of gratefulness, you're going to change your world. You're going to rock your world. And nothing in your circumstances changed. The only thing in that circumstance that's changed is you. It's you and your perspective and how you look at it, and the fact that you're taking better care of yourself. That you are, I hear that you're putting in the work. It's like you want to see the plant grow. You want this big, beautiful plant, and you're just like, okay, the plant will come. The plant's not coming without the work. Okay? The plant needs water and fertilization and sunlight, and I talk to my plants. So maybe talk to them a little bit, whatever. I don't think this is about a plant, though. This is about a situation that you're in and you kind of feel stuck, but you're not stuck. You're never stuck. Uh, Usually, you're not stuck in something you can't get out of, but you have to change the mindset to get out of the situation, to move forward, to have faith, to walk in the light. These are very important messages for somebody out there. Guys, this is, sorry, um, communication is important for somebody. Somebody's not communicating effectively, or they're not communicating in the way that they need to communicate. Uh, they can't always see, they're not, when I'm looking at the card meditation, they're not tapped in as much as they should be sometimes, but you can get there, and you're required to, oh, you have to drink more water. There's something here about someone has to drink more water. Um, hmm, 1 second. Let's see what else we have here, guys. I know this is not going to be a very long reading today. Everything is not upside down. I don't know who was thinking that, but it's not. Look, it's right side up. You just don't know it. You're not looking at the bigger picture. Um, you're going through like a rebirth in your life. Evening Primrose pops up. I think this is probably going to be where we leave it, guys. But Evening Primrose helps you to release old wounds and feelings of rejection, self pity, and other heart heavy issues you may have carried from birth or early childhood. She allows for a sort of spiritual rebirthing, a birth of your true self, so you can make room for more joy, fun, and playfulness in your life. Um, you already went through the transformation. Transformation is coming in upside down. You went through that, and with this change, you are going to get clarity. You're asking to be lighthearted. You're being asked to be spontaneous, and you're not supposed to let go of your adult responsibilities here. The responsibilities that you have, you're supposed to have, and you're supposed to take care of them. This is, it's like you want to be lighthearted and playful, but also there are some things that you're going to have to handle, to put in order. If you don't put these things in order, again, here we go again. It's going to come back and bite you. But once you set these things in order, you're going to have more joy, more playfulness. Your heart is going to be open. Your imagination is going to flow. The last sentence on this card says, the world is your oyster and anything is possible. Guys, this is a really good place to end a reading. Remember, whoever I'm talking to, these changes are right and necessary. They're being called for, but it puts, I'm seeing these steps. It's like you're going through these steps, and every step you take, you go to a higher level, a higher place, a higher vibration, and you're gonna get to where, yeah, anything is possible. You will change your mindset. What you It's like what you lived before and what you live now are two different. It's like you're not even the same person. You're not It's not the same life. It's not the same situation. It's like you're walking into a new path. When you get to this new path, yeah, on this path, there will be some moments of darkness. There's going to be like shadows and things that when you're kind of scared or you're unsure about things, but you're gonna, you keep walking the path. Okay. Because you have your boundaries when you're walking this path. It's like there are things that you will do and there are things you won't do. And these boundaries are very important. It's like you're not supposed to veer. Yeah, you're definitely not supposed to veer off the path. And you're being asked to forgive some people that you've that you've held on to some anger, and it produces darkness in your soul, and you don't need it. Even the card is the milk thistle. This is like, it's not a pleasant plant. Sorry, milk thistle, but it's not. It has a little beauty, and it had a little beauty in whatever that was you were in or hanging on to or went through, but it also had a lot of prickly, not so great stuff. Okay, and you can see that now. You have the illumination. Okay, and you're starting to connect, like you're connecting with the universe, you're connecting with your thoughts, you're getting clarity, you're connecting with those things that are right and necessary for you to live your higher vibration, your higher life, your higher self. You do have to release the background. And yeah, there's a card of surrender. And let's see if I see anything else coming through here, guys. This is going to give you a little bit of this is going to give you tranquility. This is going to help you. Oh, okay, I'm going to read this. Calm and steady presence, helping you to remain balanced and to think and act from your center of truth despite whatever may be taking place around you. Okay, so there's a very important thing here where you're supposed to hold your ground. You're empowered. You're aware of the situation. You're being given the insight. You are centering yourself. You are in Christ consciousness. God is giving you the answers. You're not very good with self love. Work on that. Take care of your test results. Okay. You're very independent in nature. Uh, Somebody is going to try to question you about some things, and you are supposed to use your wisdom and your understanding, and because you're intertwined in some kind of situation you really don't want to be intertwined in, and you're gonna get the picture I see in my mind is like you have this machete and you're going through this path, and there's brambles and weeds and bushes in your way, and you're on a mission. You are clearing the path. Whatever it is that you need that's in your way, you are moving it out of the way. You are totally sorry about that, guys. Totally moving it out of the way. Okay, and you're going to be successful with this. I'm going to go back to the one card because I feel like we should end the reading on this card if I can find it. Uh, well, actually, I'm going to use this card. I'm being called to do this one. Give yourself permission to connect with your heart and lead the way. This is I'm going to read the whole card. This card is on empowerment, and I think this is where we're going to end it here today, guys. This is the Flower of Hellborn. Interesting name. It wants you to know how powerful you truly are and to help you tap into your innate feminine wisdom. You know what you need to do, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female in this situation, but it's time to honor yourself, stop hiding, stand in your own light with your head high, and give yourself. I'm changing this card a little bit because I can hear it, I can feel it. You're supposed to give yourself permission to be happy, to be joyful, to be in the moment, present with life and love and light. And as you walk through this path, and like I said, there's some dark moments, but you get past them. You're gonna walk into the light. That's the ultimate goal, where you walk into peace and presence of the connectedness and the tapping into our higher power, and uh, operating in love. So, guys, today operate in love. Be happy. I hope this resonates for somebody that needed to hear it. The paperwork, please double check the paperwork. It's important. And guys, have a beautiful day. Get out there in the sunshine. Have some fun. Enjoy yourself. Make today count. You only get so many of those. All right, guys. Have a great day.